To access the ice maker components, the ice bin housing will need to be removed. To remove the ice bin housing, start by sliding out the ice bin. Then remove these 1/4 inch mounting bolts that pass through the housing and fasten into the frame of the ice maker assembly. Slide the housing forward until the shoulder screws mounted to the right inner side wall and lower left inside edge drop out of the locating slots cut into the ice maker assembly and remove it from the unit. These are the 3 set screws, and these are the 3 slots that they slide into. We now have access to the freeze switch, the fill switch, the bay alarm switch, and the drive motor. To remove one of the switches, start by extracting this mounting screw. The switch can then be removed. Disconnect the wiring to remove it completely. To remove the drive motor, start by extracting these 2 screws. Then disconnect the wiring to remove the drive motor. With the drive motor removed, the ice mold will be free to move left or right. Also, the gearbox can be accessed now that the drive motor has been removed. To remove the gearbox, remove the bay alarm switch. Then slide the gearbox and bay alarm off of the ice mold drive shaft. To better access the remainder of the ice maker components, the side plate will need to be removed. To remove the side plate, start by extracting these 8 screws. Next, slide out the small shield. Then carefully pull the side plate from the ice maker assembly, using care not to damage the sealed system tubing. When reinstalling the side plate, be sure this insert is placed here so the EEV will be secured back into place properly. To remove the ice maker defrost heater, take a flat-headed screwdriver and remove the cover. The heater can then slide out. Disconnect the wiring to remove it completely. To remove the drive bar, extract these 2 screws and the drive bar can be removed. The T3 thermistor is located here and can be removed by disconnecting the wiring. Be sure, when the thermistor is reinstalled, that it is installed at the bottom of the suction line. To remove the finger evaporator heater, disconnect this wiring. Then extract these 4 screws. Then the heater can be pulled out from the front. The defrost limit thermostat can also be located near the finger evaporator heater. To remove the ice mold assembly, only the side plate and drive motor need to be removed. In this demonstration we show otherwise. The ice mold assembly also contains the T1 thermistor and heater. To remove the ice mold assembly, start by extracting this screw. Then disconnect the wiring. Then carefully slide the wiring out and remove the ice mold assembly. Be sure, when reinstalling the ice mold assembly, that the wires slide through this hole in the guide. The remaining bracket assembly can then slide down from the finger evaporator and be pulled away. With the ice mold assembly removed, the ice maker evaporator fan motor and defrost limit thermostat can now be accessed. Start by extracting these 2 screws, securing the housing into place. Then release the retaining latch and slide the housing forward and turn it so the fan can be accessed. Disconnect the wiring to the fan. Remove these 2 screws to slide the fan out. Be sure that the fan is reinstalled in the same exact way to ensure proper airflow. To do that, the arrows on the fan need to match the ones shown here. The defrost limit thermostat is located to the right of the fan. To remove the thermostat, disconnect the wiring and then unclip it from the ice maker. The finger evaporator, EE valve, and the ice maker evaporator are all sealed system components. Please refer to the Electrolux service manual for further details on servicing these components. To access the auger motor and solenoid assembly, only the ice bin housing and side plate need to be removed. In this demonstration, we show otherwise for visual purposes. To access either component, start by removing these 4 screws. Then to remove the auger motor, start by disconnecting the wiring. Then remove the auger bar drive from the auger motor shaft by holding the motor shaft with a pair of pliers and turning the drive bar until free of the auger motor shaft. Extract the 3 motor mounting screws to remove the motor completely. To remove the solenoid only, start by disconnecting the wiring and then remove these 2 screws. To remove the plunger, remove these 2 screws.